Imagine waking up tomorrow, checking your bank account, and realizing something feels off. Your money is still there, but the system behind it is starting to crack. Because what if I told you the next financial crisis isn't coming? It's already starting. To understand this, we need to go back to 2008, when millions of people lost their homes, banks collapsed, and the global economy nearly broke. It didn't start with panic. It started with small cracks. Banks were giving loans to people who couldn't afford them. Housing prices kept rising until one day it didn't, and when the system finally broke, everything collapsed like dominoes. Now here's the scary part. Today, the system looks stable, but under the surface, those same cracks are forming again, quietly, slowly, invisibly. First, debt. Americans today are drowning in it. Credit card debt, student loans, government borrowing at historic levels. Debt itself isn't dangerous, but when it grows faster than income, it becomes a ticking time bomb. Second, banks. When interest rates rise, banks begin to feel pressure. Their old investments lose value, their risks become exposed, and history has shown us something important. When rates go up, something always breaks. Third, asset bubbles. Look at the stock market. Look at housing prices. They've been rising faster than reality. And when prices disconnect from truth, a correction isn't optional, it's inevitable. And now, the warning signs, they're already here. Small banks collapsing, big companies quietly laying off workers, people struggling, but hiding it behind social media. Because online, everyone looks successful, but in reality, millions are living paycheck to paycheck, barely holding on. Here's something most people don't understand. Markets don't crash when everything is bad. They crash when people realize things might be bad. And that realization is starting right now. But this time, it's different. In 2008, the problem was housing. Today, the problem is bigger. The entire system is connected. Governments have printed massive amounts of money. Debt levels are higher than ever before. And new technologies like AI are changing jobs faster than people can adapt. This isn't just a financial system under pressure, it's a world in transition. So what happens next? There are only a few possibilities. Maybe it's a slow collapse, where things gradually get worse. Maybe it's a sudden crash, like a domino effect no one can stop. Or maybe governments step in again, printing more money, delaying the problem. But no matter which path it takes, the direction is becoming clear. Now listen carefully. This isn't about fear. It's about awareness. Because the people who suffer the most in a crisis are the ones who didn't see it coming. So what can you do? Don't depend on a single source of income. Avoid unnecessary debt. Start learning how money actually works. And most importantly, build skills that remain valuable no matter what happens to the economy. Because when a crisis hits, money can disappear. Jobs can vanish, but skills stay with you. The next financial crisis won't be announced. It won't come with a warning. It will start quietly, just like it already has. And by the time most people realize it, it will be too late. For this, comment below. Do you think a financial crisis is coming or not?